Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Because you're new, my name's Sasha, and for today's video we're going to be doing a Sephora VIP haul. So for me, it's been a while since I last recorded. I think it's been like maybe a week and a half or so. I did two separate orders because I had a bit of a FOMO. After I made my first order, I was like, oh, should I have added that? And then like some of the things I wanted, I made a second order for it. I just have my skincare on, so I know I look a little dewy because I just barely did my skincare. We're gonna do a pretty much almost like a full face makeup look. So I'm just gonna be trying on the items as I go, and then as for the rest of the items that I'm not able to try on today, I'm just gonna show you guys towards the end. So if you guys stick around, then thank you guys so much. So I'm not sure how long this video will be, so grab a snack or a drink and then let's just get into makeup. For my background, it's really different. I really love it, except I probably won't do this that often. This is like a new thing I just did like over the weekend, and I shared it on my Instagram story, so I was like so happy because I was trying to make room in my drawers because I had a bunch of all my palettes were in my drawers, and I was trying to make room so I could have more room for makeup. So I'm not sure how often I'll always have this background, but the reason why I have this background because the lighting really dramatically changes. Like the sun is going down like really fast, and right now I'm not sure what time is it. I don't have the time on me. I think it's around 3. So this is the Kosas Brow Pop Dual Action Defining Pencil, and I got the shade medium brown, and it's really cool packaging. I love the pink pencil, it's so cute. So let's just brush it up the brows. Ooh, it feels very like hard. Hopefully it gets softer, or maybe not. So I'm just gonna outline my, so it feels very like sharp. Just not used to this formula. Okay, but so far, yeah, it's a pretty good shade. Okay, so that was pretty easy to do, and I'm just gonna do my other brow. Usually this one I have trouble because it's like a slightly different shade, and plus one time I overshaved right here and it's still not really growing that well. It's been a while, so, and I just keep trimming it and trimming it. I trimmed it a little bit thinner too, so now it looks maybe a tad worse. So I'm hoping over time it'll get better. So this brow pencil, it's actually getting softer, so I think it needs time to warm up. But the first time I tried to apply this right now, it felt really like hard. So let me just shape this more. So far, this Kosas brow pencil is pretty good. I actually bought a few palettes, 2 Natasha Denona's palettes. So I got the Mini Gold and the Mini Love eyeshadow palettes. So the first one I bought was this one, my first order, the Mini Gold, and I really love the color story in this. Like I love the, it's just so pretty. And I really wanted this too, but I was debating, oh, which one do I need more? And then I had FOMO, so I ended up buying this too on my second order. And I was debating which palette to use. And you know what? I couldn't wait. I think I'm gonna try this on for this video. So I was gonna do a separate video for this palette, but let's just try this palette out. This was on sale too on Huda Beauty website, but I didn't know it was gonna be on sale on the Huda Beauty website. She has such a great sale going on. This was very discounted, like around maybe 43, and this is like a brand new palette, but I didn't get it for 43. I got it, the original price for this is 67, then the 15% off I got. I mean, that's better than paying full price. So I didn't know that she was gonna have such a huge sale, or else I would have waited, but it's okay. I'm very happy that I got this. So look at that, guys, so pretty. I love the grayish mauves. I love mauves. My gosh, the texture in this palette is beautiful. And look at, oh my gosh, you guys, the lighting is changing, so I better hurry. I'm just gonna put on some eye primer. So I can't resist putting eye primer on now. I feel like it does make a difference. Like either ways, usually my looks, even without the eye primer, it lasts a good while. Let's jump into the shade Cherish right here. So we're gonna go with this shade right here, Cherish. Ooh, these are very pigmented. Oh, let me just scoot back forward. Yeah, this is very pigmented. Like for it being so pastel-like, this is like a better formula than her pastel palette. I am very impressed so far, guys. Okay, so let me just just kind of use that as a transition, and also like almost an all over shade almost. So I'm gonna use the shade Gratitude, light mauve, and I'm just gonna slightly like put it in the ends. Oh my gosh, the formula to this palette is so nice, so pretty. Oh, you guys, I'm so in love. So this palette, I ordered in my first order. So I've had this box for like, I don't know, maybe like a week and a half. My second box took a bit like to get to me. I think that one got to me like sometime last week. That's it. This palette, it's gonna be one of my favorites for this year. So be on the lookout, guys. I'm gonna work very hard on my 2021 favorite videos, and this is gonna be one of them for sure. I am so impressed. So I'm gonna use this shade right here, Moon Magic, because I think it's like the prettiest shimmer. So we're gonna use that shade, and ooh, it's so pretty. It's like it has a purple like shift to it, almost like purple bluish little glitters. That is so magical. Oh my gosh, I think I put too much right there. That's okay. All right, let me put it right here. Like it added like more of a pop. Let's pop to this eye look. So beautiful. Like if you're into the color story, into these shades, go for it. Like the texture to that one, it feels very it feels almost sand-like. It's not smooth because of the tiny glitters, but it's so pretty though. So I don't really care about the texture, how it feels. Like it doesn't feel like good rubbing it on your eyes because it feels a bit rough, but it's just to pay off the look. I'm gonna leave it like that for my top eye look. That's pretty good. It's not too dramatic, it's just like a subtle touch of color. So real quick, I'm gonna jump off camera and put some foundation on. My primer and foundation, then I have some other products to try on, and then we'll be right back. And also my lip liner too. Alright, so I'm back. So I did my foundation and my lips, but I'm gonna add something on my lips that I just got from this haul. So I got the Tower 28 Just Add Milky Ice Latte Lip Jelly Duo. So this is limited edition, so I'm not sure how much longer they'll have it available, but it's up for, I think, it's $22, I think? Yeah. So this is how they look, and I've tried Tower 28 glosses, and they're one of my favorites. The formula is amazing, amazing. It's very hydrating, it tastes delicious, makes your lips look juicy. Oh my god, so gorgeous. So I got the shades. These are limited edition. I'm not sure this one. I think this one, I think this one's a limited edition shade, and this one, I think they have this shade, I'm not sure. They have a clear gloss, but I'm not sure if it's the very same one. So this one's in a shade Chill. This is how it looks like. So it looks like a clear. This one's in a shade Chestnut. So it's like a warm orangey brown. And I think I want to use the clear gloss. I was thinking of using this. That's why I kind of went more orangey on my lips, but I'm going to use the clear gloss. Ooh! Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, I know it stains the lips with your lipstick, but look at the formula. See how it adds juiciness to your lips? Ooh, and I forgot to add like mascara and eyeliner, so I'll probably do that after I finish my eye look. I'm gonna go with these two shades right here. I'm gonna use Cherish and then Happiness in the outer corners. Mascara, I'm gonna use this one. So I got this in my Glam Plus Ipsy Open Studios, and I haven't used it, guys, so it's gonna be first impressions. Yeah, finally. So the sun is going down, so I need to hurry. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the wand of it, it's very easy to use. It's a little bit big. So let me just hug it and lift it up. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this mascara is beautiful. Ooh. My lashes are super long. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the bottom yet because I'm gonna put the concealer on. So I don't wanna mess up, guys. I don't wanna mess up. Oh, this is from my haul. So this is the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener Illuminator. I think it's supposed to be concealer. I think this is supposed to be light coverage too, so hopefully the shade is okay. Hopefully it covers. It's probably not gonna cover my dark circles, but I did use the for foundation. Since I'm using the Fenty Beauty, this concealer fixer thing, I use the Fenty drops. So I'm like, why not? Let's use, you know, the same brand. Ooh, so look at, so this is the applicator. It looks pretty cool. I love it. And I'm just gonna, ooh, that's so light. Okay, it came out really fast. I was not expecting that. It looks like it's a good shade. There was another shade I wanted to get, but I took too long, so it sold out. Okay, so I think this will probably work out. So let's see how it looks. Ooh. I probably should have done the eye look after. That's why I said I forgot the concealer. So yeah, first impressions, guys, this concealer, it looks a little bit patchy for me, but it could be my beauty blender. I haven't used this one. It's a brand new one. Oh my god, it's just a spine. Yeah, I did illuminate my eye, but just not enough coverage for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fix up my under eye and then add the mascara. And yeah, we'll be right back. All right, so I'm back, and yeah, I couldn't resist to add a little bit like a liner. I used the Jelly's Beauty eyeliner. This is the first time me using it, and I didn't like it. I feel like it's burning my eyes. So I know this is like, if you guys don't know, just look it up. But I still wanted to try it to see like maybe it could help me guide. I didn't use the guider liner. I just quickly used the liner, and it was very easy to use this. So I don't know, I have to test that out, see if it's really burning my eye, because I think my eye is burning right now. I think I want to put like an inner corner, just a little bit. So I'm going to use the shade Self Love, and I'm just going to use my little pinky. It's like a peach, like a peachy silver shimmer. Oh my god. Oh, I did use powder on my under eyes. I used my ABH setting powder, but I'm going to use a cream product. So I didn't really go over here, so I think I should be fine. So I got this. So this is the Makeup by Mario, and I got the soft sculpting shaping stick, and I got the shade Light Medium. I was very lucky to score this shade because it was sold out for a while. I think during the Rouge sale, and then I think the very same day when the VIP, like for the VIP members when they first opened, because they opened during the night. And I waited for a few hours debating like, oh, trying to finalize my cart. And then all of a sudden this came back in stock. And I noticed, and I just put add to cart, and then I checked out right away. And then shortly after it went out of stock. And so I was like, yes, got super lucky. So it comes with like a little brush. And this is the bronzer, guys. I'm very excited to use it. We'll do the blush on top. So let's just use the bronzer. I'll do a little bit right here. Right here. Feels very soft, so go like here. It's a brown powder right there. Ugh. I kind of messed up. It's okay, I'll fix it. I like using a bronzer a little bit right there. Use the brush. Ooh. So this is for being light medium, this is pretty dark. That's why I was debating, should I get the light one? Like, it looked like a perfect shade. It blends really nice. So maybe the lighter shade would have been better for me, because I think Juicy Jazz, she got the light medium, so she looked like more near my complexion, so that's why I got the light medium. Whew. Okay, so this thing, it blended around the nose really good, but on the face it's really hard to, so I think I'm gonna grab this Yensa Silk Bronze brush, and I'm just gonna fix it up a little. Yeah, so I think that was kind of difficult to use around the face. So let me just get the out of this using my own brush, and I'm just gonna lightly go around, contour a little bit better. So it seems like it's a perfect shade. I don't have a shade like this. This is like very like a, out of all the other ones, the other cream bronzers I have, they're more warm, and this one's more like almost like neutral like. I actually got two products from this brand by LYS Beauty. So I got the Satin Matte Cream Blush in the shade Kindness, and then I got the highlighter, but this is not the powder. This is a powder one though, not cream. So I got the shade Genuine, which is a rose gold. So this is the packaging of the LYS like cream blush. Actually all their packaging, like blush, bronzers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the same brush, the Yensa brush, and I'm just gonna get some product out. And it's not super pigmented. I have their powder, what you call it, their powder bronzer, and I love it so much because it's not super pigmented, it's just buildable. Ooh. So this is like a peach, like a light peach shade. Ooh, it's so pretty. Very easy to blend. Ooh, looks very natural. So I want to add a little bit more because I want more color. I'm just so excited to get into recording again, especially more makeup videos. It's like my thing. I mean, I know unboxing is my thing too, but I love makeup videos. So I'm looking like pretty dewy. So the peach shade, I'm feeling dressed up already. It's like adding like making your cheeks more plump, that blush. See the little shyness? Alright, so now we're gonna test out the highlighter. The highlighter is like a rose gold shade. So here's the packaging of the highlighter. And this is how it looks like. It doesn't look like rose gold. It looks more like silverish, but we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna use this fat brush I have here, and I'm just gonna, ooh. Yeah, it looks pretty. Maybe I should use a thinner brush. It's okay. A little like that. Yeah. So I got the shade because it looked a little bit different. That's why. Everything I was able to try on. So I didn't want to fix my brows, make them look a little bit darker because I like them being kind of dark a bit. So I'm just gonna add some color back in because I think it kind of disappeared as I was putting my foundation and then the powder. So I'm just adding the color, and I think I'm gonna go in and add my Benefit Clear Brow Gel and kind of shape the brows a bit more. I love this brow gel so much. It's one of my favorites, my top favorites. I'm gonna go back into the highlight and add like a little pop right there. So I'm gonna add a little under my brow bone. Now I'm gonna set my makeup with my own setting spray that I already own. So this is the Item Beauty One Hit Dewy Setting Spray. And I'm just gonna set my makeup. So finally my makeup's all done. And this is the final look, guys. You know, the lighting, oh my god. I really love how it turned out. It's like very subtle. The shades, pastel, like, no, just that shimmer, so pretty. Yeah, so I really love the look. So now I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the rest of my Sephora VIP haul. Okay, so earlier I showed you guys that I got 2 Natasha Denona palettes, so I didn't really show you guys in person how they look, just the picture. So let's open the mini love palette. This was my first time buying like the mini palettes. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I thought it was gonna be like the Boxycharm mini size. So that was the size I was expecting. But this is very cute still, and I wish I would have waited. I didn't know this was gonna go on sale, so I was like kind of bummed out, like, oh, I should have just waited. But even then, I'm just happy to have it. And the swatches of these, you guys, when I see them online, they look beautiful. So I'll try to do a video on these palettes. So this other palette I got is the mini gold palette. Very gorgeous. Like, I think it was this shade here that really got me, and this one too. Ooh, these greens, very gorgeous. They're more like greens and golds than anything, so I'm not sure why they call it mini gold, but hey, I'm not complaining. I bought this even though I've never tried it. I read the reviews and they sounded pretty good, so that's why I went ahead and bought it. So this I think it's a very, like, I think it's a new item by then. So it's a Super Berry Dream Cleansing Balm. It has McCoy, Prickly Pear, Hyaluronic Acid, and Flash Melting Formula. And it's very heavy, guys. So I will be trying this out maybe tonight. Yeah, it's very heavy. It's glass packaging. Wow, it's so heavy. And it's a huge size. I think this costed, well, for the Sephora VIP haul, I mean sale, 15% off. I think this is $34 full price. Let's see how this looks like. I'm not gonna swatch this, guys. I'm gonna leave it like that. Maybe I'll do like a short or something, or like a TikTok. But that looks very gorgeous. Love the packaging. The noise it makes sounds nice. So I got the Polish Choice Exfoliate 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. It has salicylic acid and it's supposed to unclog and shrink enlarged pores, smooth and even skin tone, and lightweight liquid absorbs quickly. So it has salicylic acid, so I thought, hey, maybe this will help me tone down like from breaking out. And there's a lot of mixed reviews, but most of the reviews, people say that this is really good and it helped them out. And I've seen it before and after pictures. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna like give it a chance to see if hopefully it works out for me. And you guys, to be honest, I'm not sure why. I think I was probably stressed before because I know I was stressing a lot throughout the summer because it was super hot, and I was just stressing, guys. But finally my breakouts, it's finally disappearing, and I think it's a specific item that is using that's really helping out. It was the Dermalight Sleep Serum. I think that's what's making a difference in my forehead, because look, my breakouts, it's almost gone. It's like practically clear. So before I started breaking out, my face was pretty much like almost blemish free, and especially before I started using makeup too, of course. So I was like really surprised once I started breaking out. I'm not sure what caused it. I think it was stress and probably something else too, but I just couldn't figure it out. And yeah, I'm just gonna use this once in a while and see, just test things out to see if it's like really good or not. Hopefully it works out for me and not makes things worse. So I'm looking forward to that, especially since Paula Choice is pretty expensive. And then now for my hair products, guys. Probably not too exciting for you guys, but it is for me. So I got some Olaplex products, and I started using Olaplex, I'm not sure how long it's been, maybe like a year. I think I've been using Olaplex for a year, or maybe a little bit more than a year, ever since I started getting my hair done. I haven't got my hair done in a while. The last time I got my hair done professionally was this year from February. I think it was since February. So I'm trying to fade out the color because I did dye my hair as in my permanent color. I used the Arctic Fox hair dye, and that's what I used to use back then too. I feel like it kind of made a difference to my hair. Like it kind of made my hair like a little bit dry. I feel like I think before back then I didn't take care of my hair back then, and I didn't know that I needed to. Like my hair was healthy before. I just didn't know. I was just young back then. So now I just use products that are good for my hair. Especially since it's, you know, you color treated hair. You need to use the products right for your hair. So Olaplex, I really love Olaplex so much. I still have a shampoo, a good amount of shampoo. So I got the conditioner. The shampoo I have downstairs, I'm like up to here, so that's why I didn't buy another shampoo. So this purple shampoo, guys, I haven't used it, but my husband been using it because, oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous because he did get his hair done too. Recently, he got his hair done twice already. So the first time, they got to him like pretty light blonde. So they used like a toner, so his hair was kind of like grayish, but you could see like the yellow underneath. Like he could have got his hair done again that first visit, but he decided not to. I'm like, oh, you should have. And so he waited 3 weeks and got his hair done again. Now he's like very light, like not like platinum white, but he's pretty light blonde. Like I'm so jealous. Like he gets to be that light in just 2 sessions. So I got this for him, and it's really, he's been using it like not in every shampoo session. So I've been teaching him, you know, how to take care of your hair and giving him the products, what to use in your hair, the oils and everything. And this, I read the reviews, is really rough. Like it's a really good like purple shampoo. Like it's probably like the strongest, and it's very drying too. That's what I read from the reviews. But from his experience, I mean, his hair type is more coarse than mine, of course. And I haven't tried this out because my hair, I've colored my hair, so there's no point for me to use this until I start to be blonde. So it works pretty well. I wouldn't say it's like today he used it and we let it sit for like 5 minutes this time, because before we let it sit like 3 minutes, but we let it sit longer this time, and it left a little bit light purple hue, mostly in the middle, because I guess that's what he focused on. I'm like, oh, you should have just let me like shampoo your hair. Like I wanted to, but he didn't let me. But it really helped out. Like the blondes that was very like coming through was mostly right here, and then a little tip like in the back right here. He only got his hair done on the top half, while this is just like kind of like shaved down. So this works pretty good. Like, yeah, I wish it works better, but it tones down like that. The yellow that was popping a little bit, it kind of toned it down, the yellowness. So I'm not complaining about that. At least I'll help him like not to get his hair done again for a while. But I also got this Olaplex number 7 body oil. So I've been wanting this for a long time. This is $28. Very, very tiny, guys. And I've always wanted to try this, but I didn't want to pay $28 for such a tiny oil. So I told myself, okay, I'm just gonna wait till the next Sephora VIP sale, and finally I'm able to get it. And I've tried this too. It works really good. It's very thin. This oil is so thin, and it just makes your hair a lot healthier. Like I can't believe you just need a little bit. I mean, with my hair, I need a little bit more, but it works really good. And when my husband tried it on his hair, made his hair like way healthier, because his hair was kind of reacting. Like his hair is more coarse, right? But it was reacting. It was like being like kind of like dryish. but it took some time for his hair to get used to it. So now finally his hair is like getting used to it. Now it's looking like healthy. And I think this oil is helping him too. So that was everything in my Sephora VIP haul. I know it didn't seem that much, but really I spent like a pretty good penny. So I think the most expensive item was of course this palette. I'm so happy to have this. This is definitely gonna be a favorite of mine from this year. I love it so much. I know I didn't do swatches, but maybe another time, or maybe I'll do like a little TikTok thing. But it's so beautiful. I'm so very happy. Yeah, so far I think the only item I pretty much like everything I've tried on today. I think the least impressive thing that I wasn't a fan of, like maybe I have to give it a shot like a few more times, but it was this Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener. So it's not really a concealer, it's actually to just brighten your eyes a bit. So it's not a true coverage. I knew about it, but I was thinking like maybe I could use this and then add a concealer top. But I didn't add a concealer. But when I was blending it with my beauty blender, it was just looking patchy, but it took some time, but it finally dried down and it looks pretty good. I did use powder, so I think the powder did help too. So I'm gonna give this a shot a few more times because I heard so many good things about this, so that's why I wanted to try it out. The LYS, I'm already getting them dirty, but I'm loving them, especially the blush. I think I'm loving the blush a lot more than the highlighter. The highlighter, it's like a different shade. I don't have that kind of shade, so I'm very happy to have that. So this blush is gorgeous. I don't have a blush like this. That was the reason why I picked this blush, because I don't have a shade like this. It's very unique. It has like, ooh, it'll be great for summer. And this shade, I don't have this shade either. So the Sashy'S palettes, I can't wait to try them out. Ooh, they're gonna be so much fun. The Makeup by Mario bronzer, oh my god, so far I'm loving it. It's a little bit hard to blend it with the brush, so I think I prefer to use my own brush. But yeah, it came out super dark, but I'm surprised that it just blended in. It looks pretty good. These glosses, you guys, I haven't tried this one out yet. These are the swatches, the glosses. Very delicious. That's a pretty like brownish orange shade. And the clear gloss, these glosses, they taste amazing, guys. Amazing. Great formula. One of my top favorite glosses ever. You guys are gonna hear all about it later on this month. But yeah, guys, so that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Sephora VIP haul, makeup try on. So this is basically a 2-in-1 video, so it might be on the long side. I could have made it separate, but I decided, you know what, let's just put it together and just put this video up already, because I need to share it with this, you guys. I'm very excited and so very happy. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you all so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.